Have you ever delayed or procrastinated things because you find it boring or unpleasant to do? Well, as I know and as I have researched, I have found that a lot of people have procrastinated and delayed things because they find it boring and unpleasant to do. And so today's topic, I will talk about procrastinations. A lot of people procrastinate a lot these days because they don't want to do things and they just want to hang out with friends, play games, or just want to do things that they find relaxing. They don't want to do a lot of things that they find stressing or maybe depressing. But procrastinate is a negative thing. People usually procrastinate and it is a very negative things for people to have in life. It is a very bad habit for people to have. But procrastinating is also sometimes a good thing because sometimes people find procrastinating to have better ideas for the things that they have to do. People usually procrastinate by playing phones, going out with friends, or just sitting in one place without doing anything, just delaying works because they don't want to do it, because they find it very, very boring or unpleasant to do. According to my own personal experience, I have a very bad habit of procrastinating things because I hate to do things on time and I just want to delay it until the very last minutes to do it. And it is a very bad habit which make my works really messed up. I usually got bad results on homeworks. I usually failed because I never reviewed my lessons. I never do things on time, which make my parents very disappointed. And my teachers also very, very mad at me for not doing things on time. This is a very bad and negative experience I have faced, but luckily I have found solutions to it. First, I tried to find the cause of the procrastinating things. Well, the cause is that I don't want to do things on time. I just want to delay things. I just want to relax, hang out with friends, using phones. But after I find the cause, I try to make plans for my procrastinating. I try to make goals. I try to find ways, plans to help me solve with the procrastinating things. But as I make plans, it is not enough. And lastly, I have my friends, my parents, my sister, my brother to help check up on me daily. They help to follow my schedules. They help me to realize about what I am doing. They try to make me do the work on time. They try to remind me what I have to do before I have my free time, relaxing time. According to procrastinating physics, I have found out that a lot of adults also procrastinated things. For some adults, they have never procrastinating too. According to this picture, you can see that about 15.6% of adult people that never procrastinating things, which is a really good thing to see because 15.6% is a lot too. But 20.5% is the percent of adults who procrastinating things daily. 20% is more than 50%, so which means that adults also waste a lot of time procrastinating things and not doing things. There is also adults also rarely procrastinate things, and sometimes also, often also. So adults and teenagers are not that different from each other. They also procrastinating things. They also don't want to do things on time. They just want to have free times, relaxing times, and don't do it. But that is very concerning of people procrastinating things, but we also have ways to solve procrastinating. As I said earlier, I have made a lot of progress on my procrastinating. I want to suggest these plans and these solutions to the people who procrastinate. First, you got to find the cause of the procrastinating. Because if you can't find the cause of what you procrastinate, then you can't solve it because you don't know what caused you to procrastinate. And The next thing is that you have to make plans and goals for what the cost. Procrastinating is just a habit if you do it daily. So if you can't find the cause, you make plans, then you gotta find somebody who you can trust to remind you daily to help you check up on the things that you have to do, reminded you so that you don't forget and procrastinate. To sum up all of my saying, I say that procrastinate is a very negative thing to have if you develop it into a habit. So if you find yourself procrastinating things, you should find a solution for yourself that is very effective to make the procrastinating stops. Because if you're procrastinating things, you will never succeed in the things that you do. Thank you.